page 20, Over the Rainbow. 4/4 time signature. We're using the white keys. We do have some F sharps in here, so we're going to use the F sharp, the black key for F sharp. Now when we have both hands working like this, I like to do one hand and then the other. But in order to shorten this video a little bit, I'm going to kind of talk about both hands at one time. You can just concentrate on one hand at a time if you need to. It's okay. The left hand is starting here, and the right hand is starting here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 1. Now come down here, and 2 and 4 here, just coming down 1. 2. Try and get these down at the same time and connect them. That takes a little practice, but I encourage you to do it because you're going to need to do it. So going on, measure 5, just again, right hand comes down some more. 2, 1 and 2. 1 and. So the left hand gets that one. 1 and. 1 and 2 and. 1 and. When you repeat back up, then you got to move your right hand back up. Do that again. Let's go on. This will be the second ending there. Measure 9 here. 2, 3, and then move during the rest. Bring your right hand up, and then 1 and 2 and together. 1 and 2 and. And here, never mind what it sounds like. We'll fix it. And here, again. Then 15. Measure 15 is the F sharp. Remember the rule for accidentals, it's good for the rest of the measures. So all those F's are sharp there. 1, 2, and then measures 16, so 5 and then a 3. Again, we take advantage of the repeated notes to change hand positions. That's all we're doing. And that's an F natural there because that F sharp's only good for that measure. It's no good anymore. And then here, 1, 2. Then you're back to what you were doing. Let's go down to the bottom. Last line, measure 22, you're here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. Then right hand up. 1 and 3. Doesn't really matter what fingers you use. You can use 2 and 4. You can use 3 and 5. You can use whatever. Just play the notes. If we had more notes after this, then we have to consider which fingers we're using because we want to prepare for what's coming. But there's nothing coming. It's the end of the piece. It doesn't matter what fingers you use. Just use fingers. So you go through and work it out and then go back through and get rid of the hesitations. So it's a steady beat. And as far as articulation goes, they have the slurs. You can follow that if you want to connect them. And then lift up. It's like taking a breath, just a little lift up of the first line. Before you play this, connect, lift up. Now on measure 8, on the 8th notes, you repeat back to the top. Here, connect all that together. Don't go. No, the 8th notes lead into it. Connect it. Yeah. On measure 10, on these, just connect them. Just connect them, that's fine. Dynamics, moderately loud, whatever you think. Sort of loud. Not loud, just sort of loud. And you're staying there more or less until the bottom of the page, the second ending. The last note is moderately, so you come down a little bit. Sort of soft. Whatever you think sort of soft is. Measure 13, go down to soft. In the left hand, and then moderately soft in the right. Here. So they're going to be different. Measure 15, get a little louder. There. You want to be moderately loud there on measure 16, not before it. So take your time. And on measure 17, there's a crescendo. That's the same thing as that hairpin. For measure 18, you're loud. measure 22, come down just a little bit to moderately loud, like you were at the beginning. And then at the end, moderately loud, and this note is soft. It's just an afterthought, soft. Speed, well, there's all kinds of recordings of this. If you were going to sing it, consider measures 10 and 11 in those. On those, how fast do they go? Push up. How fast you're going to take those, that's how fast you're going to take the piece. Now they've added a little bit of pedal. At first I thought, what? And then I think, okay, I think they're adding pedal to help with the excitement because you're getting louder in here and we want the overtones, and we're going to connect these half notes together. Because we can't connect those without the pedal. But we're going to use the pedal for overtones. So it's going to be overlapping pedal like we've been doing in the past. At the end, if you want, you can pedal that measure. In my mind, you don't need to, but if you want to, go ahead and pedal it. I would suggest on the pedal that you change the pedal between the measures of 16 and 17, because I don't want all that together. It's just too much. So I'm going to change the pedal at the measure here and here. Here. I'm going to change it there. I'd like to play it with you very slowly. Let's double check the notes and the rhythms. Not going to do the dynamics, just notes and rhythms. I am going to do the repeat though. So I'll give us 4 counts. Let's go very slowly together. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4. 1 and 2 and. Repeat. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Second ending. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, off. There's a duet at the bottom of the page. I'd like to do that. And you do what you just did. I'm going to speed it up a little closer to how it goes. So I'll give us 4 counts. Let's just try it together. We're going to do all the repeats and everything, so be ready. Again, I need you to go up an octave. So just pretend middle C's up here and play it all up here. One, two, ready, go.